Hey yo, it's Leno, and welcome back to another episode here on the CraftWorks SMP. In last episode, we made this giant tower right here, and yeah, this was an absolute nightmare to build, but I'm glad that it's finally done and up. But today I want to progress a little bit more, and I want to take care of this big open area right here. And you might be thinking, well, Lane, that's the last of it, right? And you're right, it is. Once this area is done, that is pretty much it for this part of the structure. I do still have ideas for towers and stuff that's kind of branching off the side of the castle and everything. I want everything to be kind of connected up, but I'm not sure how I'm going to do any of that just yet. I know you guys are probably sick of hearing me say that by now, but that is kind of the thought process behind this at the moment. And I can't wait to get started on this. Honestly, I've started getting some of the resources together off camera. I've got some of the quartz in my inventory now. I just need to go and smelt some of it. But yeah, I just need to get busy on some of this. But there's one other thing that I want to do real quick because somebody is on and he's AFK. All right, I'm at K-Hug's place and it looks like he's got visitors out here. I'm going to try to avoid them. What do you want to bet that he's going to... Oh, okay. Maybe this wasn't a good idea. Anyway, yeah, what do you want to bet that he's going to pop back up as soon as I find him? I don't know where he is, and I'm also trying not to give any spoilers away while I'm doing this. Dude, there's so many pillagers out here. There's some right there, there's some back there, there's some over here. Like, what the heck? What do they got going on over here? All right, I found him. I'm gonna try and do this without alerting him or the pillagers. I wanted to do something different, but this is the best we're gonna get. Okay, there we go, much better. Here lies the K-Hug in its natural habitat. Now that K-Hug has been successfully souped, I'm going to get back to getting resources together for the mega build, and while I'm doing that, I'm going to let you guys watch some of the footage I got from some wholesome fun times that Izzy invited a few of us crafters to do.
Alright, you all know the spiel. Do you want to look at the book or do you want to roll the dice?
I mean, I'm down to just roll the dice.
Okay.
We could go random today.
Alright, E.
Dice.
Dice? Alright. 1! Okay, take me on a tour of your favorite build that you've made.
Ooh. Lane first.
We already know where I'm going.
Okay.
Okay, I need to relocate this portal, but...
We're
Make
right
it bigger,
here. Okay.
because
Yeah.
it's not.
Look at all that green terracotta. Oh, is that green concrete?
That
Wait.
is green concrete. Okay, we're going to
I'm
start
gonna-
down here.
Oh, okay. We should treat this like British Bake Off. Okay. Alright, Lane, tell us about what your build here today.
Well, what you see here...
How does it taste?
I'll be the judge of that.
More importantly,
You used
how does it
you
taste?
used bone block. I already approve. I want to lick it.
You need to get some more iron, girl.
Anyway, this is going to be the entrance, and I need to get towers to wrap all the way around the mountain on both sides. I just have yet to do
There's
that.
spiders.
Yeah, I noticed these, and I forgot they were here. They just kind of live here. Yeah, so this is going to be the entryway, and the idea is it's going to be a giant, lush, green area, pretty much. And so that's what I started here, and I actually like how this area turned out. It's a lot of tough, it's a lot of grays, but it's a lot of greens. And then some pops of color with
approve.
the blue and the pinks and the orange and the red and everything down there. And these trees were stolen from Zinkberg, who put them pretty much like outside of Oda's Trident shop. I
You
took
know
a
that
schematic.
There's trees because it's jungle leaves.
Exactly.
Ah, I see.
And I tried texturing a little bit with the green concrete and the
Cypress.
terracotta and stuff down there with the moss, and I kind of like that.
I like how this pond is.
Oh yeah, I am a big fan of this pond. I want to get some axolotls to put out here.
It's got the Mario pipe.
It does have the Mario pipe, yes.
Doot doot doot.
This area over here is going to get a cave. I haven't done it yet. Maybe that's a today
You get a
project. I don't
cave,
know.
And you get a cave.
It's a staircase into a wall.
Exactly. This is the bulk of it. There's going to be, if I could jump up here, there's going to be more scattered out throughout the area. And this is not even close to being done. I'm imagining towers like off to each side of the base and some other things connecting up. But this is the bulk of it. And I am particularly happy with what I've done here with the gradient and the shapes and everything else. Other than the fact that everybody keeps comparing me to Willy Wonka because of my L, but
That was a very specific font that you chose there.
I didn't choose it with that in mind, though.
Doesn't matter. We've chosen it for you.
Been
Evidently.
chosen. It's happened.
Yep.
But yeah, this has been a massive work and project. I can't tell you how many materials have gone into this. Actually, no, I have the schematic. I can tell you that.
You could definitely tell us.
Hold on. Load
Do
schematic. That one? Okay, so I'm going to start with the biggest material. I'm not even going to go through all of this. The biggest material is the smooth quartz. Do you guys have an estimate on how much I've used so far?
I don't want to.
12,000. Probably more than that, though.
Say 20,000.
10,523 smooth
I
quartz
was
blocks.
Closer.
I was close.
And the second most used is the green concrete, and it's half that.
Ow.
But with this gradient and the shapes
Ooh.
and the size of everything, this has become my favorite project so far.
I found your planning shulker.
Yes, because I am
Oh,
gonna
wow.
start planning out where my storage room is gonna go in here.
Think about it.
Ooh.
So a little idea that I have is when you come in through the doors, there's gonna be like a grand staircase. So there's gonna be like 2 staircases leading up, like right here, and the central area is gonna be a staircase leading down, and that's gonna lead into the storage room. I don't know how else to explain it, but
You're not even going to use the space that you've given yourself? You're doing it underground?
yes!
Totally
You're making
just
even
do
more
it
work for yourself?
right here. I mean, this room itself is...
yourself even more work by digging out a hole, Lane.
Look, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Do you remember how big?
You told me to
Maybe build the
you
bridge
told me to
first.
smack you when you're being dumb. So here.
Thanks.
Do I get that permission?
No.
Oh, okay.
Do you remember how big the storage room was last season and how much room I needed for
Yes,
the redstone?
you have enough space for it, Lane.
I don't
like,
know
just
that I did.
This one room alone is bigger than that storage room.
Yes, but I'm also wanting it to not be crowded by redstone and everything from the door. I don't know. I've got a lot of planning to do. We'll figure it out. One thing that I did notice is I left that wall completely open because I'm not going to need it. But this one I completely put in when I don't actually need it because I wanted the interior to be open. So this
Oh.
wall was a waste of materials.
Aw.
You could bind
You
it
can take-
down and use it for something else.
I plan on
Yeah.
doing that. Yes.
Okay, cool.
Oh, okay.
Recycle and reuse.
That'll take about as much time as it would take for you to dig the hole that you apparently want to put your storage system in.
Exactly. At least I'll have a beacon to help with that.
Or you could not do it at all.
We'll cross that bridge when we get there. I feel judged. I want to move to the next build, okay?
I'm not judging. I'm trying to help.
I
I'm
feel
judging.
judged.
Quite harshly, in fact.
let's just go. Where are we going? Who's next?
Who
Millie,
is next? Millie's next? What is Millie's favorite build over here?
The keep is definitely the one that I'm starting to be my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna fly around there anyway and show my viewers
Yeah, me
because
too.
this looks
yeah,
incredible.
I haven't gone in here yet. I look.
Yeah, so take a look. Like,
Oh, this is cool.
yeah, these are
Oh.
a pain in the patootie.
I would imagine,
but
yeah.
This will be the first time even my viewers see this because
That's so cool.
I haven't shown these off yet. So
Oh no, sweet berries. Watch out, Izzy.
Thank you. Appreciate that. I actually probably would have just stepped into them.
This
getting
is
these like.
a super cool
Ooh.
interior palette.
So
Mm-hmm.
then this is the
Yeah.
only room that's upstairs that I've got finished yet.
I need to learn how to build houses.
Pretty.
Millie, I might steal this palette
Ooh.
for my storage room.
Oh, well then.
The blue.
The blue.
Blue and
I like
purple?
this. Yes.
The blue.
Oh, it's got a sword. It's got
Oh,
a
where'd
knife.
they go?
Yeah, it just.
The
just
LA
down
has
the-
a knife.
There you go.
Uh-huh.
He just
Oh.
hangs out here with his little sword. Bless you.
He's kind of intent on following me with the knife.
Well,
Go get Lane.
we
No.
we
I brought him here for atmosphere, like the area was haunted, and yeah, I think he fits out pretty good.
I'm honestly pretty terrified. Oh, there he goes.
He looks like he's got unfinished business.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hi.
By the way, viewers, she's wearing Lucky Lane merch. You know what to do.
I am wearing Lucky Lane merch.
Sorry, I had to plug that.
Link in Lane's
You
description.
aren't sorry.
Right. Yeah.
I would say this mountaintop, and then all of the library. Did you guys see the library?
I got to see the library.
I don't think I have.
I have not.
Yum.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh,
Secret
Millie.
tunnel into the library.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa.
Yeah, I thank you for selling books in my video, Lane. If you haven't watched it yet, at the end is where I
Oh.
So cool.
Hey, Millie, I might
Welcome
steal
to
this
Best
pallet
Buddy.
instead. This will give me a reason to use the acacia.
The acacia. Yeah, the orange, and then it all started with the terracotta, and then I just built off of that.
Oh, it actually goes into a lush cave. That is so cool. Do you want to show us your holdfast forest?
Maybe. Can I show you that in my lighthouse? Because I like the truck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Either one.
I just like
I
this
love
whole
the
area.
lighthouse. Yeah.
It is a
me
pretty cool
too.
area.
Yeah.
Really, one of my favorite parts of a dark oak forest is how dark the grass is.
Yeah.
Yep.
I always forget that part.
And the copper oxidized. Hold on.
Have you not waxed
Where?
it?
It was wax. I don't know what happened.
Oh yeah, the snow limb over
Yep.
here.
Yeah, with the boopable nose.
We gotta boop it. Oh, actually, is that gonna make it poop? I forgot.
Nope. He has a different button for pooping.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Boop.
Give him pats.
Oh my gosh.
We're so mature on this
Ah.
server.
This wasn't me. This is Zinc.
This sounds like a zinc
And
thing.
Oda.
He's
Okay.
been
It's
waiting
actually
to
spelled
go
Zinc
for a
and
while,
Oda.
apparently.
That is more concerning that they were the ones to do that.
Nope, it sounds like a them
What?
sort of
they're,
thing to
they're
do.
they're definitely 10-year-olds. What are you talking about?
And then I got my truck.
The
My
truck.
flat nose truck.
I do like the truck.
I do like the truck.
They're very cute.
I need to
truck.
make more trucks. These make me very happy. And then there's the inside of the bees that have been carrying a spicy. I forgot about that.
I'm under the truck.
Under the truck. Under the truck.
And Lane found
Under
his
the
chest.
I did. I love it up
I
here.
see his chest.
Did you get up there again?
I did.
Via concussion.
Good.
Via concussion.
That's how I have to do it.
Oh, I,
Hey, it wasn't that bad this time.
Oh,
Wow.
that
Ow.
really hurt.
That
that
one
really
sounded
hurt.
very, very
That's-
painful.
yeah. Oh,
Yep.
there's an
You wake
aquarium
up.
up there.
You wake
There's
up
an
in the-
aquarium
Oh
up
my
here.
gosh, I
Yeah.
didn't see the aquarium.
That's my
Yeah.
secret aquarium, and it's got my fish in it.
Nice.
How do they get fed up there?
Don't ask questions.
Through imagination.
Fair enough.
They eat the greens
Ah,
that grow in the thing. Yeah.
Yep.
I see.
This
Mhm.
is the Holdfast Forest.
They're so cool.
Oh, this
Izzy's
is
turn for
special.
build.
To spawn.
Hold on, I'm gonna show them the back first because fire escape.
Oh yeah.
I like the
back is kinda
details that
fun.
you did on the
I
back.
also have a graffitied flower on the side.
This palette, it screams Izzy.
It does.
Yep.
All the bone block.
All the bone block.
Race car
Race
bed.
car bed.
I love this so much.
I love
this
the race car
playroom.
bed.
I just love my little
Oh,
playroom.
I guess it's nighttime. While we're in the neighborhood, I noticed
Ah.
while I was recording my favorite builds video of 2024 that there is evidently a pufferfish right there.
Oh yeah, this is the one that I found the other day, and on accident when I came up here looking for pickles.
Yeah, I was just trying to record a video that wasn't even a CraftWorks video, and I stumbled upon this.
So we have a bucket. Let me
pond.
I want to capture it. Shall we give this pufferfish back?
I mean,
I've been told that's not wholesome.
okay, well, this can
But
be
I-
counted as not
can be
wholesome fun
cut-
times.
This can be cut out of the wholesome fun times, and this is the Millie feeling a little bit like she needs to prank Oda bit.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Shady Trader might be the best. Yeah, probably. Here.
While I may be a witness to what is about to unfold, this is not my retaliation on Oda killing me in my own mega base with like a stack and a half of pufferfish. I'm not salty about that one bit.
What do people buy the most? Maybe the
I personally have bought the obsidian the most.
obsidian the most, and probably
Okay.
so probably right around here would be the best place to put it. Does anybody else have a water bucket?
Yes. Except I can't be an accomplice to this, Lane.
Okay.
I'll do it.
Say no more.
Oh.
Say no more.
Elaine will do it. Okay. So we've got those two guys.
Ow.
If you put it on the corner, it'll turn it into an infinite water source, won't it?
Good.
There you
There
go.
we go. Perfect. Ow! 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 Ow!
Hey, Millie.
Yes.
We should probably put carpet on this side so it doesn't look weird.
That's
Yeah.
valid.
It's so dark in here, I don't think he'll notice.
It's all right. There.
We'll just tell him that we helped do some interior for him.
Nope.
Never
nope.
mind the fact that this is his prank and he's seen it all before.
He has seen it all before. He just won't realize who did it this time.
He's gonna blame me. You know
He
that's what's
will
gonna
blame
happen.
you.
Yeah.
He will blame you, and then in a couple weeks, he will see this video and.
Okay, well, look, all I'm saying is, whenever he retaliates on me, you're gonna help me retaliate on him.
I'm in.
Sounds good.
in.
All right, it's taken me like 3 or 4 days now to get the last of the resources together for this build, and let me tell you that if I have to stop in the middle of this and get any more resources, I am gonna scream, because this is getting outrageous. I don't know why I do these things to myself. I just do them, and I end up kind of regretting it later. But I do have an amazing build so far, so I kind of can't regret it, but yeah, it's not gonna stop me from screaming anyway. But as you can see, my shulker monster, it's only gotten worse, and since it's getting worse, it's kind of telling me that as soon as this build is done, I need to start designing my storage room, because I got to get this cleaned up. This is getting outrageous. I've got a shulker monster here, I've got one over there, I've got a huge one down there by those towers that I need to expand off of. Now I've got one all the way over there by the tree farm, and they're just so spread out. They're a little bit everywhere. Also, a huge shout out to E and Melissa for helping me get the resources together for this build. You two are amazing. Thank you so much for helping. And with that out of the way, I think I'm going to go ahead and start building. Alright, I am finally done with the mega base. Well, kind of. I've got the bulk of it done. And that's really all that matters. And you can probably tell on screen right now that I am currently live. That's right, I am live streaming this. Say hi, chat. I'm live over on Twitch and on YouTube. Right now, I'm dual streaming. We're going to see how this goes. Anyway, we're done. We got this done. And I am so happy with how this has turned out. We've got a new tower back here. We've got some stuff going on over here. And overall, this is just much more interesting and much more pleasing to look at. And I feel like the build is a little bit more balanced, I guess. I don't know. I quite like it. I'm really, really happy with it. So again, a big thank you to Empress Littlebit, Melissa, Imchmoo, and Feather, and several other people who have helped me design this thing. There's been quite a few people that's given me a hand with this thing since I started it. Thank you to each of you for your help. But yeah, this is it, and I am really, really happy with it. This tower, I'm gonna be honest with you, I put in the shape, but I had no direction whatsoever. And then Feather was like, well, what if you put a crown up there? So I put a crown as the roof, and then I forgot to string up there. We're gonna ignore that for right now. So I put a crown up there, and then I copied this idea up to here, and I really, really like that. It's really, really cool. And then this tower itself, like the design for the windows and the detailing and everything, this was all brought to life by Imchmoo, and she did a fantastic job. I missed a chunk right there. How did I do that? Wow, okay, I'm gonna have to fix that. Yeah, this is just crazy. I absolutely love what we've got here, and I'm really excited for it. And then we've got the roof on here, and it's detailed with all of the deep slate and everything. We've got these extra little shapes and stuff down here with little side towers and stuff like that. We've got a little bridge connecting up from here to here, which I think is a fantastic little touch as well. And I think it just adds a little bit more shape, and this adds a little bit more connection through the base, I guess. And I feel like that's one of the things that this thing was lacking, so really, really happy with it. You can also probably hear me stepping all over glow lichen. I did go ahead and spawn-proof all of this because this had kind of turned into a mob farm and I was over it. So I did do that. But while we're looking at this is a reminder that you should like and subscribe. It's not as if I haven't told that joke like 14,000 times already. But anyway, I am finally done with this, and yeah, I'm so thrilled because this means now I can get inside here and I can start trying to work on the storage room. Am I going to do that today? No. But I will be doing that soon. So inside of here, it's a whole lot of nothing. There's a whole lot of space in here, And I don't really know what to do in here. I'm going to be honest with you. I've got no plans on doing a full-fledged interior in here because I just, you know how I am with interiors. I'm not going to bother with that. I do got some ideas, but that'll happen later on. Right now, my main focus is a storage room, and we'll figure that out when we get there. Right now on stream, I am probably going to terraform around out here because as you can see here, this is not connected to the ground at all. But I did that on purpose because I planned on terraforming and everything out here, and I want to get that taken care of. I also want to get rid of all of the shulker monsters out there. Even if I don't clean them up, at least bring them inside because it's just getting crazy. I've got one over there, I've got one out there, I've got one over there, I've got one all the way down there by the other towers. I've got to get them all taken care of. But for now, that is pretty much it. And, you know, I think that just about does it for today's episode. As always, if you've enjoyed today's episode, please be sure to like the video, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And be sure to go follow me on Twitch as well, as I stream over there now too, apparently. Thank you all for watching. Love you all. Have a good one.